Yeah. See it?
Yeah, I see it.
Sweet. This the last. This is side right here.
All right. Good Kid, Man City. Girls in the Trap. Sing. Section 80. That's considered an album. All right. All right. We're in the second segue. Our album bracket. Let's see. Yeah, we're in our March Madness. So who we got now is we got Blueprint. Who we got in the finals as far as the other two brackets?
Illmatic, the Blueprint, and Graduation.
All right. I was real biased on that Kanye West stuff, man, but it's all good.
Yo, Kanye was cooking back then.
And, yeah, him and he had a lot of chefs in the kitchen too, but it's all good.
Hey, now if I show you some evidence, never mind. I'm gonna wait till
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna wait till next week. I'm gonna wait till next week. Yeah.
That he didn't have ghostwriters and stuff on those classics. That's what you want to show me?
I got some evidence about Ready to Die. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, don't do that. Don't. All right, yeah, you gotta show it. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it there. You know what? I might wear a suit for that. I ain't even gonna hold you. I might wear
a black suit.
I'm gonna come in this bitch like Johnny Cochran, real talk.
No.
I can't wait for that. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so we got. Let's see where we at. Move it over just a little bit, Gov, to your right, I think. Oh, man.
That better?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see the numbers. No, I see the whole picture. I thought we had the numbers on there so we can count. Like Good Kid, Mad City would be up against what?
Birds in the City. Birds.
Oh, gotcha. I don't even know who that is, bro.
That's Travis Scott.
There you go. That's why I don't know it.
I'm surprised it's on here, to be honest with you.
It's like, come on, man. I don't see no Lloyd Banks.
I'm surprised Section 80 on here too.
Do I see even in the other bracket with Blueprint 3, I don't see anything that Fab did. I don't see none of that, man. That's crazy. All right, cool. I
don't see Sean Price on there.
You don't see none of that, bro. I don't even see Federal Munch.
Greats missing off of this whole bracket.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, we got Good Kid, Mad City, Birds in the Trap, Sing. I wonder did Clips do that as a shot at Travis Scott, man. There we go. There go the numbers. Birds don't sing. He said Birds in the Trap sing. I wonder was that a shot, y'all? Known Pusha, he's witty, man. You know what I'm saying? His subliminals is, you gotta catch it. You gotta go back and do your research. I like artists like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, fellas. So we have Good Kid, Mad City, Birds in the Trap, Sing. I guess that's by Travis Scott. Who moves on? All right, so hands for Good Kid, Mad City. I can't see your hands, Ty. You still with us? Okay, yeah. Cool. All right. All right, so Good Kid, Mad City. Good Kid, Mad City goes on. That was easy. That was easy. Excuse me. We have
Yo, Quan, I'm surprised you ain't vote for Travis, yo.
We have what's that? The Legend of Mr. Rogers. How you pronounce that?
The Legend of Mr.
Ragers or whatever. I don't even know who that is, bro.
Kid Cudi. That's Man on the Moon too.
Versus My Beautiful
Dark Twisted Fantasy. All right, and voted Kanye West.
You say Kanye West.
Kanye moves on.
I gotta figure out how to type on this thing.
Is that the one with Nicki Minaj on the intro?
Yeah, you talking about Monster? Yup.
Yeah.
That's that. That's Devil in a Dress with Kanye and Rick Ross.
Yeah. Can we get much higher? So high. That joint tight. That was a good album, man.
Facts. Is oh yeah, okay, all right. I'm about to say, was Watch the Throne on there? It is.
Not too overrated. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying
I guess we got Good Kid and we got Dark Twisted Fantasy. Okay. Let's move on to where we at? 13. Y'all gotta help me out here because my eyes are terrible. To Pimp a Butterfly versus Forest Hill Drive. Woo, that's nice.
Ooh.
That's nice. Y'all want to take a second for this one? Y'all want to have a conversation about this?
Forest Hill Drive.
I
Didn't
knew it.
Pimple Butterfly
What?
get a Pulitzer Prize?
No, they gave it to him for Dan. He should have got the Pulitzer for that though.
Okay.
He should have got the Pulitzer Prize for Tim Butterfly though.
Okay.
What accolades did Forest Hill Drive got? Was they even nominated for anything? That album? Y'all know? That was a good album, yo. All right. Y'all don't want to make a case. Skills, you the lawyer.
I'm gonna say Pimple Butterfly. I like Cole, but
I'm gonna agree, yo.
Yeah.
because I look at cultural impact like Forest Hill Drives is good storytelling. It does have some impact and talks to real issues, but like when you just really look at Pimp a Butterfly, it's a masterpiece.
Facts, and it was so timely. Like that came out during the uprising. Nah, man. Like it was the soundtrack to that, basically.
Well, 1 second.
See what I'm saying? This y'all doing everything but trying to get this.
We're just trying to fill in the bracket going to the next.
Yeah.
I think that
Forest Hill is so dope that if you would have put it up against majority of what's on this list, I would have went for Forest Hill Drive. But it's just unfortunate. And the folk who made this bracket knew what they were doing, so it can be thought-provoking and challenging.
No, really.
I'm
How do y'all feel about that?
What, as far as how the bracket is set up?
No, I was just thinking, right? To a lot of people, Forest Hills Drive is his first undisputed classic. Y'all agree or disagree?
I agree.
I agree.
But the fact that the majority of the culture consensus says that Pimp a Butterfly is better than Forest Hills Drive, I guess that just make a clear-cut case that Kendrick is just a better artist than Cole. All around. As far as constructing albums and putting it together. Right? And I guess we can talk about this next week too, as far as who has a better album collection between him and Drake. Kendrick and Drake, that's a good topic too.
Oh, that's easy. Kendrick.
I say Drake.
is it okay to ask a question?
Yeah.
All right. So
I mean, Drake first album better than Kendrick first album. It's closer than what people think.
It is.
What you talking about?
Go,
Section
go,
80 or Good Kid, Mad City?
no,
Section 80 is his first album.
Yeah.
Section 80. That wasn't a mixtape?
No,
No,
it's
it was an
considered an
album.
album.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Crud. What you was about to say?
No, I was all right. So, like, it's to me, it's like two versions of Kendrick. It's a pool full of liquor, don't kill one vibe version, and then after it went to, I was just talking to Gov about that, and I said that. So he became something different when it came to the Black Panther soundtrack and all that. So when I look at Kendrick and I look at J. Cole, because I think that's who y'all were comparing.
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
I think J. Cole, as far as the overall end production, I think is better than what Kendrick is now. Like when you think about the beats, you think about the delivery and all that. I just think that I don't know. I think like for my listening ear, I just think that Kendrick might. I don't know. I mean, Kendrick probably maybe have more wittier ways to deliver his lyrics. But when you look at the overall music production, from the lyrics to the beats that he chooses and delivery, I don't know. I kind of think that J. Cole. I don't think he should be slept on when it comes to those two. That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's like you said, it's how you look at it. Like if you look at it from a standpoint of their best albums, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you have Cole's Forest Hill Drive. You have Kendrick Pimp a Butterfly. To me, that's his best piece of work, right? And you compare the two, and you say, okay, Pimp a Butterfly is better than Forest Hill Drive. Not by that much, but it's better, right? If Pimp a Butterfly is 10 out of 10, then Forest Hill Drive will probably be 8.5 out of 10, right? Just throwing numbers out there, right? But if you look at it how you're looking at it, Crud, Kendrick, in my opinion, did decline. Like Mr. Morale, Damn, Gen X, I always say this, is the worstest album out of the three that came out in the last 2 years, right? You see a decline in Kendrick, but you see Cole moving up. Where Kendrick was going down the escalator, Cole was moving up. So if we can be fair and say now, unless Kendrick come out with something phenomenal next time, he is not better than Cole, far as albums, lyrical ability, the whole nine.
Listenability, just something
yeah.
to listen to. But,
and also, could I add this for Cole too? Cole got that super group that I don't know if I'll call it a super group, but he has a really successful group that might be better than Kendrick's group sometimes in music production. That might be overstatement, but I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, I wonder if he's still working with the sound waves and the alleys and stuff like that. Talking about Kendrick, because once he left TDE, you can tell the difference in the sound. That's just me personally. I think that the fact that Kendrick was taking his time putting out albums every 5 years or whatever, they did an artist like him justice, right? But the fact that he has dropped these albums almost literally back to back, the Mr. Morale, which is, get a lot of flack for, but you go back and listen to it, it's not a bad album. It's just that we weren't prepared to have a whole session, a whole album of therapy. You get what I'm saying?
Can I ask y'all an opinion, just to ask? So, because I'm not a hip hop historian, you know what I mean, when it comes to hip hop side. I'm more of a southern person. So, but when I say that Kendrick was totally different after the Pool Full of Liquor and Don't Kill My Vibe era, is that a fair statement that he just went kind of like straight commercial?
No, because to me, I think it was very risky for him to make To Pimp a Butterfly. You feel me? When the culture was infatuated with trap music and drill music and everything else that was going on, to try to merge, the sounds the way that he did and the message that he had,
Mhm.
I think that that was very experimental, and a lot of people didn't really understand it or appreciate it in real time.
Yeah.
People were
Also,
calling it were calling it boring. You feel me? A lot of people were had negative opinions about it, but now it's being seen as a classic.
well,
But I
now
feel like that happens sometimes where something drops in real time, but people weren't ready for it when it came up.
yeah, to throw it out there, I am a fan of his, but not a fan of his music. Like I respect his grind and how and him getting to where he's at. I like Kendrick, but his music changed for me. You know what I'm saying? And it declined for me. But as far as an artist and respecting an artist, oh, I definitely respect him. There's no hatred or nothing like that. But it's just not his music is not like on my lane anymore. That's what I'm saying.
So you saying it declined during the time of Pimp a Butterfly for you? That
Well, I don't know all of his titles. I just know whatever album had
yeah.
had Don't Kill My Vibe and Pool Full of Liquor. That was the Kendrick era that
The Good Kid, Mad City Kendrick.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was the Kendrick that I liked. And then
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
so after when it got to Black Panther soundtrack and all that, I was like, I don't even understand his voice anymore. I was like, he almost sound like a male Nicki Minaj to a certain point.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Whoa.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
hold on,
That's crazy.
that was way too hard to say. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, I'm saying, like when they say bubblegum rap,
Yeah, I got you.
that's on the bubblegum side. And I was like, nah,
Yeah.
I mean, but
he just had so
I
much
understand
talent.
what you're saying, but I just don't think that that's fair to say that that's bubblegum rap. I think that Drake is the personification of
Are you
bubblegum
serious right
rap.
now, bro?
Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there.
That's bubblegum rap. Kendrick
No, no.
actually,
You open
But
up
he
a
I
is
can of
agree.
worms. You open up a can of worms that
I'm
you're
gonna
not.
stand 10
So
toes
I
down
agree,
on you.
No,
Skills.
you opening up a can of worms that you're not prepared for. Like my man Drake said, you step in front of a bullet that you wasn't meant for you. That you you're not meant for.
Hey,
Don't do it.
we can
Don't
put that
do
on,
it.
we can put that on the docket for next week too, yeah. It is what
Yeah,
it is.
we do that. And I'm gonna wear my suit. Matter of fact,
I'm dead ass. I'm gonna
no,
wear
no, no,
my
no, no,
suit.
no, 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 no.
everybody is
What did judge? What did the judge put on, y'all? I don't know the name of it. That black robe. Or what?
Right.
I'm bringing that.
Put out the roll,
Yeah, I'm bringing that. You can be the lawyer. I'm the judge.
there you are.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Talking about
That
Drake
yo.
is the persona. He's the epitome of commercial rap.
Even
Stop,
most
man.
deaf. I mean, Yasin Bey said that. He said that he makes music for you to shop to at Target.
That doesn't mean there's
Yasin
commercial,
Bey
man.
said it.
It's a lot of look. Okay, I'm gonna prepare myself for that one.
All
You
right,
can't.
bet.
Yeah, you can't do Drake
Bet.
like that, bro.
I'm gonna have folders like a public defender.
And I'm be the judge.
All right. But no, to answer his question though, like this is the same Kendrick Lamar that tried to light a lyrical fire underneath the game when he saw that people were getting complacent, and he did that control verse. You get what I'm saying? So I can't really say that he did bubblegum rap. I mean, you can say that about him now with the
Yeah,
songs that he makes with his cousin Baby Keem, that was way after the fact. Like I agree that Kendrick is different, and Kendrick has definitely declined as far as how strong and how his music resonates, because now he's basically making, I don't want to say local music, but he's making regional music to where if you not wearing Chuck Taylors, you feel me? Like if you don't do those type of, you feel me? If you're not from that type of region, then that's probably not going to appeal to you. Where he used to make music that appealed to a way wider audience. But this is also the same person that we saw what he just did to Drake, so I can't say that his pen is slacking. It's just that he's not making music that appeals to everyone anymore. But since it appealed to everyone, well, not everyone, but since it appealed to so many people, I can't really say that it was bubblegum. It's just that it had a wide range of sounds. I don't think that he wants to do that anymore. I think that he just wants to focus on the West Coast, and he wants to focus on putting the West Coast on. Like it's kind of how everything goes back in cycles. Like I'm not trying to compare him to, um, like I'm not trying to say he's Pac, but basically, you feel me? Like he is the main representative of West Coast rap right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
So
he
he's
didn't
pushing
wash.
the West Coast agenda right now.
Yeah.
He didn't wash Drake. That's another topic for another story. You know, it was a close
He
fight.
did a mental he did a psych evaluation of him and wrote a letter to his family.
He didn't wash Drake. Actually, Drake had the better lyrics in the whole battle. Is that Drake waved the white flag. They went 12 rounds and Drake said no mas. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go 13 rounds, but he didn't wash Drake. But we'll talk about that too. We'll talk about that.
He didn't wash Drake. He baptized him.
No, he did not. No, he did not. No, he did not. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
This is crazy.
Look. All right. So what we got next? We got.
What was that? Pimp a Butterfly in 2014. What was that? Forest Hill Drive.
Okay. So we got everybody for Kendrick, right? I'm going with Kendrick.
I'll say Pimp.
Kendrick.
All right. So Pimp a Butterfly. Yeah. It's 13-6. So we're at 12.
This bracket not looking good for Cole, y'all.
Right.
I can divide.
Funny, man. Long live ASAP and Acid Rap. I think the Acid Rap is the kid out of Chicago. Don't tell me.
Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper. It's cool. It's cool. I like Acid Rap, yo. I think I heard that thing twice back to back. So it had replay value for me during that time. That's the time when he was rolling with the kid from Atlanta, Childish Gambino. I think they should have, you know, I believe they should have been still building to the day. They had something good going on, man. They really did. But you know how it is with the industry. All right, so we got Acid Rap by
Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper, which I thought was a mixtape, but it's all good. And I can't see, we got something up on there. And you have Long Live ASAP. Bizzle, tell me about that one, man. Have you heard that one? I think I skipped through it. I didn't really listen to Long Live ASAP. I heard it was good.
It's a good album.
Good album.
Yeah. I'll put it over Acid Rap. So that's me personally.
That's what's up. So okay. Long Live ASAP. Fans. I'm just gonna biasly put it up there. And I can't see your hands, girl. So did you voted for that? Or it don't make a difference. Outnumbered.
Yeah, I'm with ASAP.
Okay, so ASAP Mob moves on, man. Long live ASAP. You getting bodied by a singing nigga. I'm next to the well like I'm Chris Kringle.
Here we go.
You're fire, son.
I'm gonna write it down. I gotta write it down.
Where she at? Y'all don't like that joint, man. Y'all bugging. So, all right. Let's see. Where we at now? We're at 11, right? Yeah. My dyslexia kicking in. Damn versus Take Care. There we go. Yeah. It ain't even close, man. It ain't even close, bro. It's not even close. Take Care, all that to me, that's his classic. We can make an argument about Pimp a Butterfly, Take Care, and Forest Hill Drive, which is a very good argument, right? Very good argument. I'm going with Take Care all day long, man. It just had too many strong features. The production was on point, and Drake was at top of his game lyrically, and he was singing. So you can't outdo that. You know what I'm saying?
Why is this even on here? Take Care technically is mostly R&B, right? Take Care.
No, sir. No.
Wasn't he singing on the majority of this album?
Yeah, he was crying the whole time on that album.
I got my glasses off. I got my glasses off, bro. Oh my God.
The Weeknd made the majority of this album. This is really a Weeknd album that he sold to Drake.
Oh, okay. The disrespect.
That's actual facts. The Weeknd made the most of this album.
He wasn't bar heavy on this album. There wasn't no rap on this album.
I didn't say he didn't
with
rap
him and
at
Rick
all.
Ross, huh?
I didn't say he didn't rap at all. If we can call that rap.
Oh my goodness!
I'm messing with you now, but still,
y'all act like a person who can sing and rap. Y'all don't have no flat for LL Cool J, no smoke for him. But y'all, or y'all don't have no smoke for Ja Rule, right? Or 50 Cent.
I got all the smoke in the world for Ja Rule. I got all the smoke in the what? I got a dispensary for Ja Rule.
I had enough smoke.
You know what I'm saying? But somebody like Drake that does it well from the rapping standpoint, that was almost the perfect album for me, bro. Bars, production, singing, R&B. He had the features on here was just, you know, at a high clip. I'm going with Take Care, man. Take Care.
I'm gonna agree. Look, I think that Take Care was a great album. I'm just saying that The Weeknd deserves a lot of the credit for that and deserves more credit than what he gets. You feel me? He deserves more credit for that than what he gets. But it is a great album. I do think that Take Care is a classic album. You feel me? But I don't know why it's on an album about why is it on a list of rap albums when there's so much singing on it. Not that you can't rap and sing, but from what I remember, and I haven't listened to it in a very long time, that is known for Marvin's Room and other joints like that. He was mainly singing, so I don't know why it's on here.
Because he's an artist that's versatile. He can sing and rap. So if he want to sing his hooks or his interludes or whatever, there's nothing wrong with that. But he was bar heavy as well on here. He was also, in my opinion, rapping. You know? And you know,
I mean, am I wrong, or is this album not known for him singing? Like it's mainly known for him singing on it. Like there's two joints. Like maybe I'll remember it wrong, yeah.
Let me look at who got the album list, man. Hold on, one second.
I'm gonna Take Care, right? Over My Dead Body, Shot for Me, Headlines, Crew Love, Take Care with Drake, Rihanna. Was it Marvin's Room? Buried Alive, Interlude. That's with Kendrick.
You got Kendrick on there, which he rapping, which he outbarred Kendrick. Outbarred him. So
Underground Kings, Will Be Fine with Birdman, Make Me Proud, Nicki Minaj, Lord Knows with Rick Ross.
Outbarred Rick Ross.
Lord Knows was hard. Lord Knows was definitely one of them ones.
This was a good joint.
Cameras, huh?
This was a good one. Make Me Proud. I remember that song.
Yeah, Cameras, Good Ones Go, and that's an interlude. Doing It Wrong, The Real
and The Ride. Don't forget The Ride.
Right. Yeah, The Ride's on there, the model, but you also got the real one, The Real Her, with Lil Wayne and Andre 3000.
Yeah. Come on. Why are we even talking, bro? Why are we even talking?
That's up against.
Yeah, you got that one.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
I think we gotta go.
I took 10 years off your sentence, bro.
I like that though. I give it to Take Care.
Yo, I can't wait for next week.
All right, so Take Care moves on. Damn is damn, and Take Care moves on. All right, so where we at? What? Would be 10?
10 is Life of Pablo.
And Oxymoron.
Yeah.
That's a difficult one, bro. Because Oxymoron is Schoolboy's best work to me. That and Blank Face is the best work. You can make an argument what's better. You know what I'm saying? But Oxymoron is a classic.
No, I think that Oxymoron is better.
Yeah, but Life of Pablo has some bangers on there too, bro. Production wise. But since y'all didn't, y'all done gave Kanye too much love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gave that man too much love. He can lose, man, at this point. You know what I'm saying? All right, everybody for Oxymoron, raise your hand.
Oxymoron. Got 2.
Everybody for Hold on. How many? 1, 2, 3. How many hands again? 3. Me. Skills. You got your hands down?
Yeah, I got my hands down.
Oh, you trolling, bro. You trolling.
I'm not. The Life of Pablo got 30 hours on there. It got the joint with him and Kendrick produced by Madlib. No More Parties in LA. You got Father Stretch My Hands. That whole you got Fade. Yo, that album is crazy.
Yeah. He outbarred Kendrick too.
You got Real Friends with Ty Dolla $ign. He did. He bodied Kendrick on that. Which shouldn't be that like he bodied Wayne on Barry Bonds. Kanye, man, I'm not even gonna get started.
And he introduced one of the concepts that kind of like emerged on the streaming uh era is kind of a live living album that can be constantly edited and refined in the process. Because if you guys remember when it rolled out at first, it wasn't perfect. There were songs that wasn't there that he added, that he remastered, that he perfected, re-rolled it back out, so on and so forth. And that's setting a certain standard for and blueprint for others to follow.
That is true. He did do that. I forgot all about that. He did do that. He did like the NBA live version of hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all just love Kanye too much, man. I just want to hate and watch him lose for once. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with hating sometimes. God damn. All right, so I guess Life of Pablo moves on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite joint, Beautiful Morning.
Yeah. You know that's the song that made Rhymefest stop working with him?
Seriously? Why?
Because of the first line after the hook. You know when Kanye was like, said I'm with this model and she just bleached her, and if I mess up my t-shirt and I'm gonna feel like a, and he left because of that line.
Why?
Because he felt like that lacked substance and that he couldn't do anything in that space.
I feel you. But that's very sensitive. I ain't gonna stop my bag for that. I'm like, yo, I don't agree to this. I don't co-sign it. But what we working on next?
Right.
All right, what's the next one?
Let's see. Let me see if I can move here. All right, there you go. What you got?
What we got? I think we got Watch the Throne. Was that 6? More. Okay, yeah, we have what's 6 that? We have the numbers gone, y'all.
There we go.
Okay. We have what we have? We have Watch the Throne, right? No.
Nothing.
Where's Watch the Throne at? Help me out here. I'm dyslexic, y'all. And I got glasses on, so it's even worse.
5 is Watch the Throne.
Okay.
That's against. Oh, we threw it off. I know what happened. We messed it up. It should have been To Pimp a Butterfly against Acid Rap.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh well. Let's pivot. They say in football, let's audit. Audible, y'all. Audible. Switch it up.
So Acid Rap versus To Pimp a Butterfly. What it should have been. And Long Live ASAP.
Long Live ASAP.
Should have went against Watch the Throne.
Okay. So we got to put Watch the Throne there. I'm sure everybody can agree to that, right?
I don't know. That's tough, man. Nothing was the same. Was crazy. You got Wu-Tang Forever. You got Started from the Bottom. Nothing was the same. Got some joints.
But I want to say, I'm gonna go with
You trolling
because Kanye was on there, Yeezy was on there, so I gotta go with Watch the Throne.
I mean, the only thing that separates Watch the Throne for me, Jay-Z was kind of getting washed by Ye and Watch the Throne, yo. Jay-Z sounded like a rapper that was forcing it, and it sounded like it was coming naturally to Ye on that album. Like Ye had way better verses on that album. Ye sounded like he sounded like he was way more comfortable than Jay-Z. Like Jay-Z still had bars, but Kanye gave way better performances, had way more memorable bars. Kanye's verse on Niggas in Paris, you feel me? Like that verse was ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's still two iconic artists that the bar is already high just because of who they are. You know what I mean? And they both like I like Jay-Z's
Hmm.
verses. Like it's not the best. It's not Blueprint verses, but it was decent. You know what I mean? And to have those two sitting in the same on the same album is just iconic. And you
It
probably
could,
never get that again in the
yeah,
history.
it could have been the production wise. It could have been the fact that Kanye had a team of ghostwriters behind him. You know what I'm saying? One ghostwriter writing his verse, the other one, you know, giving him a manicure, while the other one cooking lunch for him, and the other one making sure the mic is okay. And he just had a whole team around him just to,
But why
hit with
does that
Drake,
matter? But why? But
hit
we
with
didn't
Jay.
say that about Take Care.
We're not gonna go there, man. There's no proof that
There
Drake
is
had
definitive
ghostwriters.
proof that The Weeknd wrote the majority of Take
There is
Care.
no proof. Please send the proof to me. Please, please.
Yo, how many folders I gotta
I
bring next?
need the evidence that he wrote for Take Care, wrote for Drake and Take Care. Because that was way before the ghostwriting allegations, and Drake was in his bag. We're not gonna sit here and act like Drake don't
All
write
right,
his bars,
I'm
man.
gonna show you the proof, but this is a lot for people that closely follow Drake's career. This is common knowledge. The Weeknd was supposed to sign to him, right? The Weeknd made the majority of Take Care, and he gave the songs to Drake. And The Weeknd was supposed to sign with him, but something happened, and then they didn't sign to each other, and they started beefing.
So you saying that he wrote for Drake?
I'm telling you that the majority of Take Care was made by The Weeknd.
No, I'm saying, did he write for him though? It could have been.
Yes. I'm
Yeah,
not
you gotta
saying he
send me.
wrote his raps, but the singing parts, yes.
That's different. I mean, people can sing hooks
Oh,
for you or whatever.
ghostwriting is ghostwriting.
Not when it comes to R&B. The rules change. The
But
rules change.
but that's what I'm saying. Why is this on here then?
But it's not an R&B album. It's a rap album that happens to have R&B
Uh,
on it. That's a difference.
all right, you got it, Lord. I'm so I can't deal, yo. I'm so confused, yo.
It's
Cause it's
Drizzy
like we
Drake,
be
and that's
moving
the
the
way it
goal.
goes.
We be moving the goalposts for this Canadian nigga, bro. Like I just don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. At one point, ghostwriting is wrong. Ghostwriting is not acceptable. You feel me? When it comes to a rap album. But then it's like, why is this even? I'm done, bro.
This is
I'm
how I
done.
look at it. If Drake wrote his rounds, then he doesn't fall in fault. If somebody wrote the R&B part for Drake, that doesn't fall into the forbidden fruit of hip hop, because R&B is well known to have writers. It's okay. It's not a taboo, right? So if somebody made an album consists of 13 songs and 5 of those have singing on it, and let's say Bobby Brown came in the studio and wrote 5 of those songs, as far as the R&B part, that's just is what it is. But the hip hop part still remains to the artist is pure and true. But it still remains a majority hip hop album, which deems it a hip hop album with R&B singing on there. So um we can't crucify Drake for the singing part, because the rules have changed. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have a collab with people writing for you and catering, telling you how to do this and that when it comes to the R&B part. Now, if he had people writing for him, as far as in the hip hop part, then we have a different conversation. But we all know that Kanye West and Watch the Throne had writers,
My
and
thing is
he's
like
rapping.
this: Is Drake a R&B artist who raps, or is he a rapper that sometimes sings?
He's a rapper who sometimes sings.
So if he's a rapper who sometimes sings, why is it okay for him to have a ghostwriter when he sings, but not when he raps? If you are
Because
a rapper, you're not supposed to have a ghostwriter, period.
no, listen, again, the rules change when it comes to R&B. He's no longer in that atmosphere. The rules are changed. It's just like when somebody say, "Oh, it's okay to write a hook for somebody or collab on a hook." The rules does not apply anymore, right? But the rules apply to a 16 bar. when you're writing. That's a different rules of the game. So if he's a rapper who happened to sing and people are writing, helping him with the singing part and giving him reference tracks, it falls in the same line in the rules and regulations of someone writing a hook for you or helping you out with a hook. But going back to Kanye West, the rules doesn't apply in that era because he is rapping on Watch the Throne, and we all know that he had people writing for him. There you go.
The reason why it shouldn't apply to him is because Kanye West is a producer.
No, that's not true. He's rapping. Now, again, if he's making beats, and gentlemen on here, y'all know, because y'all make beats, it's a difference when someone is collabing with beats and drums and snares and stuff like that. That's a collab. No one's saying that that's a forbidden rule. I don't know if it is or not. Y'all tell me that. Because, you have some people when it comes down to production, they put their name on the forefront, right? And this is why Drake is in trouble now with Iceman, from what I heard. The main producers on the forefront, but they don't have the credits of the people who helped made the beat. Right. So I don't know, because I'm not a producer, is that a forbidden law for people to help make beats to collab in making a beat? I don't know. But I know with hip hop, when you're rhyming at 16, that's different. That should be all you. But when it comes to hooks and making beats, I think that's a different rule. That's me.
Oh. Yeah, people that do hooks on people's songs all the time.
Yeah, it's not a taboo.
But wouldn't that be considered ghost?
That's not ghost. I guess the ghost thing is if they writing his verse for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if you do a like say the two, what we down like the 2 verses per song now. So, and you have Drake do a hook on somebody's song. He may have came up with the hook, or maybe not, or maybe been instructed what the hook was supposed to be. I don't think that's on the level of ghosting or ghostwriting or anything. I think it's more so like with beats, you just have 2 people getting together, and they say you just have 2, like when they say 2 sets of eyes on something. So you have somebody that start with the drum track or whatever the case is, and then they say, hey, it sounds like these chords might, like Dave is much better with chords than I could ever be. So one thing, that's just his input. So when it comes to a beat, but the artist side, I kind of agree with, pretty much agree with Ooh on that one, because like when you deliver a verse, that's supposed to be the staple of your talent. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I don't want Lil Wayne writing verses for Drake, and then Drake, and it's not be known. So it's just like, just do you when it comes to that part.
Yeah. So, yeah. And the singing part and the hook part, that's a collab. There's no taboo in that.
Yeah.
But there's a taboo in, a forbidden fruit in hip hop for somebody to help write your bars. You're 16. And that's what Kanye West displayed on Watch the Throne. So.
Yeah, but see, Kanye can do the. Kanye is also a producer too, though.
But he's also nice too, though.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it just depends on the type of music that you make. You feel me? I was of the understanding that if you rap, if you are the person that's doing the hook and you're doing the verses, you're supposed to write your hook and your verses. You feel me? But
especially
so you never been in the studio where people collabed on a hook?
Can you define collabing on a hook?
Meaning like if, let's say you and I doing a song and you say, I don't know, red, blue, green. You're like, yo, add yellow, purple, orange to it. Red, blue, green, purple, orange, yellow. You know what I'm saying? Like we collabed on that hook. Right?
So here's what I'm saying, right? Because I remember I sent you the song Shabazz Lost with me and Lou.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. And we're going back and forth, right? He wrote his parts, I wrote my parts, but we did the hook together. But it's not I'm writing your part, you writing my part. It's you say your line, I respond to it. You say your line, I respond to it. And versus. I'm not saying anything that he wrote, and he's not saying anything I wrote.
Right.
So what I'm saying is you never been in a situation or seen a situation where people in a group or in the studio together collabing on a hook. Because if we're gonna validate, if we're gonna use that as a criteria in hip hop, Wu-Tang is known and it's well documented that they helped each other on hooks and bars. So we're gonna use that as a standard, and Wu-Tang is supposed to be one of the top tier underground standards of hip hop. Those guys wrote hooks for one another, helped each other in the studio with hooks and verses. This is well documented. So we're gonna hold that light to that, then
I guess
well.
it depends on if it's a posse cut too, though. You know what I mean?
I think it depends.
Yeah.
Oh, you moving the goalpost, man. I mean, it been times
I'm not moving the
goalpost.
Ghostwriting is ghostwriting. I'm not. If you are an MC, and not everybody claims to be an MC, but if you are an MC, right, you are supposed to write everything that you say. That's just the school of thought that I come from, and maybe everybody don't come from that school of thought, but that's how I was taught. You feel me? I've ghost written for people. I've ghost produced for people, things of that nature. But I would never ever. You feel me? I don't even like when niggas throw lines at me. You feel me? Like, oh, if they heard me say something, be like, yo, it'd be nice if you said this next. Like, that's cool, but I don't ever want to be in a situation where, you feel me, it's like, oh, you feel me, oh, you know, I really said that first and he put that in his rhyme. You know what I mean? Like, I don't do that.
So, some of our most famous artists that we love done it. Wu, I mentioned, did it. I'll send you that video and evidence on that. They done it. Wu-Tang done it. So let's move on. What's next? Let's see. Where we at? Number 4? I think we threw each other off.
We way off. Because I know Long Live ASAP supposed to go against Watch the Throne.
Okay, so are we going to put Watch the Throne over that?
I believe so.
All right.
Who with it? There you go. Then we had, what was it? The Pimp a Butterfly really was supposed to go against Acid Rap.
Pimp a Butterfly, that's already up there.
And was it Take Care? That was supposed to go against Coloring Book, honestly.
I forgot. Who did Coloring Book?
Chance the Rapper.
Take Care. And
Oxymoron supposed to go against, we did that, Life of Pablo.
Yeah.
And that's right. Good Kid. All right, there we go. So what's you got? Section 80 verse Nothing Was the Same.
I'm going with Section 80. Anybody? Section 80?
Section 80.
3. Nothing Was the Same.
Nothing Was the Same. You got
1, 2, 3.
What was that?
Oh,
3?
Tiebreaker. Oh man. I'm gonna go with let's go with Nothing Was the Same, y'all.
Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah.
Now it's cooperating. All right. So
And
Damn and
what we got
Forest
left?
Hill Drive.
And Damn.
Yep.
Okay. Hands for Forest Hill Drive. 1. That's it. Oh, y'all trolling, man. Stop this, man. Stop this childish stuff, man. Y'all being childish now, man. Stop. Come on. We all grown men with beards here, man. Stop playing now. God damn. Y'all just being childish, man. I see the play. I see the play.
Man, yo.
I see the play, yo.
Damn,
I see the play. I see it.
That was a winner, though. I like
That's
it.
not right, y'all. All right. It is what it is. I feel like Springer Bell on the
Hey,
Wild.
there's one missing.
Which one?
Because you see how each sub bracket has 2, but Take Care is by itself.
Yeah, Take Care by itself with did that. Yep. Against Coloring Book, Oxy. Yeah, Damn and Forest Hill Drive. If I can get it to click. This junk be trapping.
That is crazy. I feel like Stringer Bell on the wire. Nothing I can do to change this, huh? Come on then.
Come on, man. This won't open up.
Well, you trying to write this one down?
I'm just trying to write this thing down. See, now it's doing that. Here we go. All right, I'll write it down. Okay.
All right. We're going to cut it short here, unfortunately. I got to get up with the wife.
Oh, yeah.
But I enjoyed this section, man. I enjoyed this episode. Very dope. Like, subscribe, share. Hit that notification bell. Cuz the governor. Cuz, where can they find you?
At thegovernorsmansion.net.
Skills Mega, where can they find you?
D Skills Harris on IG.
Bizzle, where can they find you?
Nostalgia Music on all platforms.
Ties Off the Grid. And it was an honor to, again, Craig, man, where can they find you? You have any social media outlets or anything?
Reverend David. Reverend Government.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Government Company.
That's what's up. You can catch Guess I Said on all platforms, man. I'll holler at you brothers next week, man. It was a pleasure. Oh yeah, bring your suit, because I got my my judge robe, man. Matter of fact, I'm
gonna bring my suit and my evidence.
Matter of fact, I'm coming dressed as the Undertaker, bro.
Oh goodness grief.
With the bell. Ding, ding. Like this.
Oh man.
I'm bringing out the Undertaker.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. All right, fellas, peace. Peace.
Peace.